Motivation is a liar. It whispers sweet nothings in your ear and disappears when the alarm clock rings at 5 a.m. You tell yourself, "I'll go to the gym when I feel motivated." You wait, and wait, and wait. But motivation never comes. Meanwhile, someone else got up. Someone else didn't wait. Someone else chose discipline. Here's the hard truth. You don't need to feel like it to do it. You don't need permission from your emotions to chase your goals. The champions of this world aren't fueled by fleeting motivation. They are driven by something far more powerful: discipline. Discipline doesn't ask if you're tired. It doesn't care if it's raining. It shows up anyway. And in this video, I'm going to show you why discipline, not motivation, is the true key to success. This is the mindset that separates the great from the good, the unstoppable from the average. If you've ever struggled with consistency, if you've ever started something and quit halfway, this message is for you. Because the life you want, it's not built on motivation. It's built on daily, disciplined action. We live in a world obsessed with motivation. Social media is filled with flashy quotes, workout montages, and hype speeches that get your heart racing. And for a moment, you believe. You feel like you can do anything, until that feeling fades. Motivation is like fireworks, bright, exciting, but short-lived. It's the spark, not the engine. It might get you started, but it will not keep you going. And here's the trap. People wait for motivation to begin. They wait to feel ready. But the most successful people in the world, they don't wait for feelings. They act. They have built habits and systems that run with or without motivation. Motivation is emotional. It's unreliable. It's inconsistent. Discipline, on the other hand, is a decision. It's a commitment. It's the mental muscle that drags you forward even when every part of you wants to quit. Think of motivation like the weather. It changes. It's unpredictable. One day it's sunny and you're on fire. The next, it's cold, dark, and you can't find the spark. You can't build a life based on the weather. You need something solid. You need routine. You need discipline. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when you don't want to do it. It's the decision to show up again and again. It's brushing your teeth at night, even when you're exhausted. It's sticking to your workout plan, even when your body aches. It's writing the book, studying for the exam, preparing for the meeting. Not because you're inspired, but because it's time. Discipline is about commitment, consistency, and control. It's a form of self-respect. When you practice discipline, you're saying, "I keep my word. I honor my goals. I don't negotiate with excuses." That's power. And here's the thing. Discipline can be trained. Just like a muscle, the more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. The first time you resist temptation, it's hard. The 10th time, it's automatic. That's the beauty of discipline. It compounds. Let's look at elite athletes. Do you think they wake up every day excited to train for hours? They train because it's scheduled, because they're disciplined. The great Kobe Bryant once said, "I don't negotiate with myself." That's discipline. Or take Jocko Willink, a former Navy SEAL. He wakes up at 4:30 a.m. every day. Not because it's fun, but because it builds his edge. He says, discipline equals freedom. And he's right. When you master yourself, you unlock a life most people only dream of. Writers like Stephen King have strict writing schedules. Entrepreneurs like Elon Musk don't rely on daily motivation. They operate on structure. It's the same with fitness coaches, military generals, CEOs. They're not superhuman. They're just disciplined. Motivation is great for starting, but discipline is what gets you across the finish line. It's the daily grind, the boring repetition, the things no one claps for. Discipline builds momentum. Motivation dies out. Discipline is repeatable. Motivation is emotional. When you're disciplined, you show up, no matter what. You build trust with yourself. You create habits that run on autopilot. Eventually, the hard becomes easy. The uncommon becomes your normal. And that's when you start winning. Ask yourself this. When life hits hard, when stress builds, when no one's watching, do you still show up? If yes, you're operating from discipline. And that's how empires are built. So, how do you build discipline? Here's a roadmap. 1. Start small, but be consistent. You don't need to flip your life overnight. Start with one thing. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. Walk every evening. Journal for 5 minutes. Win the small battles daily. 2. Create a schedule and stick to it. Make discipline a matter of structure, not emotion. Use calendars, set alarms, automate your decisions. Don't leave your day up to chance. 3. Embrace the boring. Discipline often looks boring. That's okay. Boring is where the magic happens. Master the mundane, and you'll dominate your field. 4. Delay gratification. Discipline is about long-term rewards over short-term pleasures. Say no to distractions. Delay that dopamine hit. Watch how your focus sharpens. 5. Track your progress. What gets measured gets managed. Use habit trackers. Celebrate streaks. It keeps you accountable. 6. Build an identity. Stop saying, "I want to be disciplined." Start saying, "I am a disciplined person." Identity drives behavior. 7. Surround yourself with discipline. Environment shapes behavior. Hang around disciplined people. Join groups. Follow role models. Make discipline your culture. Here's what discipline gives you. Freedom. Freedom from regret. Freedom from chaos. Freedom to live the life you actually want. Discipline gives you control over your time, your body, your focus, your future. It builds confidence. When you keep promises to yourself, you begin to believe in yourself. It creates momentum. Small daily wins become major victories over time. It unlocks success. Not because you're lucky, not because you're smarter, but because you simply didn't quit. Want better health? Discipline in your workouts and nutrition. Want more money? Discipline in spending, saving, and investing. Want better relationships? Discipline in listening, showing up, and communicating clearly. Want more time? Discipline in saying no to distractions and yes to priorities. Discipline isn't just for gym rats and CEOs. It's the foundation of a good life. Period. Everything you want, every version of your future self you admire, is on the other side of consistent, deliberate, disciplined action. Listen closely. You're not always going to feel like it. You're going to be tired. You're going to be stressed. You'll want to quit. That's when discipline kicks in. This world will sell you comfort. But comfort never builds strength. Growth is in the resistance. Discipline is your armor. It's your anchor when life gets rough. So stop waiting for motivation. It's not coming. Instead, build the discipline that makes motivation irrelevant. Wake up when it's hard. Train when it hurts. Work when it's boring. Show up when it's inconvenient. That's how you win. If this message hit you, good, because you're not alone. We all struggle. But the difference between those who succeed and those who don't is discipline. Not talent, not luck, not motivation, discipline. So today, make a decision. Not a wish, not a hope, a commitment. Decide to become the kind of person who shows up, who follows through, who doesn't need to feel like it. And if you do that, if you live that, there's no goal you can't reach, no dream too far, no obstacle too great, because discipline beats motivation. Every single Tim. If this message inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, so you never miss a video that pushes you to be better, stronger, and more disciplined.